pills to start us off, levels 4 through 7.
Levels 4 through 7. The big thing about this is managing that drop time, finding that color diversity. Dave off to a really good start already, getting a clear here. It's going to be a very interesting choice here for Pullman. Looks like Pullman might be playing on an older build. I'm just noticing those yellow viruses a little bit thick in the cheeks, but that's neither here nor there. Up top, we've got Cat Pants down to 16 and Slay down to 15 here. Slay's playing a little bit more scattered of a board, everything a little bit more bunched together on Twitchy's side.
Yeah, and just kind of looking down at the bottom game here. Pullman setting up for a brilliant L. Yeah, getting a lot of red viruses out of the board. Brilliant work from him. Down to 5 viruses to Dave's 9 now after that clear. Meanwhile, up at the top of the board, Cat Pants needing a lot of blue-yellow help here.
And it looks like out in under a minute off of level 4 is T Pullman. So T Pullman
Wow.
really showing he has come here to play, just really out of the gate, just showing off some of that speed. Meanwhile, up top, it is 1 virus to go, a minute 12, a great time. Cat Pants had that last yellow virus a little bit buried, is going to have to combo out here, and looks like is just going to try to drop everything down a little bit. Great play there to open everything back up. Does eat a little bit of time, but definitely offers a lot more flexibility and going to be out at a 128 here. So taking a look there, it is about a half of a board advantage here for every time we slay. What's going on the bottom of the screen, Pray?
Dave just got out at level 4 at a 140 and into 5. A 10 virus deficit so far. Column 8 from Pullman currently getting filled up to the top here. It's not great when you use 8 as a trash column, but we'll see how he works with that, JB.
He's using 6, 7, and 8 as a trash column. I think he's hoping to maybe tuck something or just get some red help here. And I think the red play should have been maybe in column number 5, but it looks like Pullman's starting to work everything out here. Has access to just about every virus here. Would really love some red help for him, just to be in free and clear territory. And has it here. This is a good horizontal across row 3, and then just hoping for some good help. A blue red, I think, is what he's looking for, and boom, he's got the italic log, and he's out at a 235.
There was a great cross clear there from Cat Pants as Slay did get out of 5 at just I believe just over 2.5 minutes. Cat Pants
Yep.
will join him just 15 seconds off of 3 minute dead.
Yeah, and Cat Pants was about a half a level away here, and now has cut that virus down to about 10. But a couple of opening moves just did not go Cat Pants' way here. Almost would consider with that just that rough of a start, maybe an intentional top out to restart, but no, gonna go for it here as we cross the 3 minute mark up top here. But Slay is just absolutely jetting through here as we see Dave out at out at the halfway point here, right around the 315 mark. But Slay is playing phenomenally well right now. Out of these 4, playing the best by far. But great play all around so far.
Yeah, brilliant play from all 4 players on screen right now. Slay only needing 5 viruses left. And is going to get a lot of great pill combinations to help here. Only needing blue from here on in. Cat Pants 21 viruses left in their level 6. Meanwhile, down the bottom, it's getting a little bit close here between Dave and Pullman here. Pullman, no access to red, really needing to break through on blue.
Yeah, the yellow. There's only one yellow virus here, and what Pullman really needs is some blue red help. But Dave has been playing a pretty open board here, and is going to set up here, and I think going to go for these yellows up top horizontally first before attacking the blues along the bottom. He is down to his final 8. Meanwhile, Cat Pants pulling off some really great combos, but just very, very much behind the 8 ball here. I love this
Oh,
combo. Nice drop cross and really opens everything up here. But you saw that those early misdrops just really put a damper on the overall just planning here of Twitchy Cat Pants, down to 14 viruses here, but making things work, and that's what Twitchy's so good at. Regardless of how they are doing, if they have a missed drop or two, they are so good at working around everything, putting it on display here, and just really hoping not to get lapped at this point.
Oh, Pullman had a lot of drop time there from unnecessary clears coming through via the drops that he was having. Both players into 7 at just over 5 minutes. So it's going to get quite close here for the bottom game. Meanwhile, up top, 13 viruses left for Slay in this level 7. Cat Pants still trying to break through into level 7 themselves. Only needing red and blues to get there, JB.
Yeah, and Cat Pants just really looking not to get lapped. What I'm keeping an eye on is this bottom screen. These two are just pulling leads back and forth on here. Dave was behind by 5 seconds here, but he's really starting to find his groove after a bit of a slow start. Good drill down, going to take 3 off the board, and then he's going to take another 3 off the board. He's going to hold on to a virus lead. It's now even 11-11 here, and just continuing to roll along. Good long clear by Dave. It is 9-7. Pullman needing a lot of blue. Good variety on Dave's board. Dave getting that good tuck down low, and now another great tuck. Really just playing phenomenally. We do see it is official up top. It is EvryTimeWeSlay taking the win. It is 4-4. Who's going to get the blue help? Is it going to be Pullman? Pullman needing a lot of it. Dave down to 2, down to 3 for Pullman. Now Dave down to 1. He's going to need 3 blues, and it's just 1 for Pullman. Pullman out at a 6:25. Dave out at a 6:30. Oh, what a close match between these two. But it is T. Pullman taking the game narrowly. What a first game down on the bottom of your screen.
Only 5 seconds were in it there. Dave did get out at a 6:31, 6:31. Slay, though, up top, did manage to get out of 7 first and will take a crown there. So Slay up by 1, Pullman up by 1 in these best of 3s. Wow.
And pray, I love nothing more than a good end game sprint. We absolutely got one there, just absolutely hammering those down presses, and what a finish there. Could have gone either way. Great game on the bottom, and hopefully we see some more bird seed dispensed here as I think we're just waiting on getting these crowns dispersed, and then we will get into our second game.
So.
And, it is known that Dave is doing the restreaming as well, so he's wearing a lot of hats, literally, as you see in his photo. So if we don't have those crowns up, we can tell you it is Pullman 1-0 and a Slay 1-0. So
let me tell you. Let me just say, Pullman to come out of the gates on his first tournament, coming out this strong, a lot of potential.
It's the mustache power. It really is.
100%. I've got to, like, as I said in chat earlier, I've got to salute that mustache.
Yeah.
Gotta salute that mustache. All right. It looks like everybody is ready to get into this second game. And here comes the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Pills. Game 2 underway. 6 seed versus 3 seed. 7 seed versus 2nd seed. We're way out the gates.
Slay already going to town here. Really like Slay strategy, trying to open up the center of the board. Cat Pants playing it a little bit more casually here. I think setting up potentially for the horizontal. I'm not the biggest fan of that because it does get you a lot of garbage right in the center of the board. But making things work here, and it does have the setup now to clear the garbage and get the vertical. What's going on down on the bottom of the board, Pray?
Pullman did pull the trigger on a horizontal, but it's left it has left some garbage up on the last few columns here. Dave getting a nice horizontal to horizontal some reds out, got a good few clears out of that. 11 plays 10 down on the bottom, still just under a minute.
Dave trying to figure out that blue situation, and does with a great clear. And meanwhile, Slay is just killing it here, going to get a nice clear and leaves that high elevation clear out at a 104. That is an amazing time. You're always looking to ballpark a minute 10, a minute 15. So anything in that 1 minute single second range is fantastic here. And here comes Cat Pants. Going to eat some drop time here, but really looking for a double blue. Dave out at a minute 18 and Pullman out at a minute 22. So 3 players into 5 here as we cross the minute and a half threshold.
Cat Pants only needing 2 blue halves to get out of this is going to get them and will be out at just under a minute and a half into level 5 and has got to play catch up here now against Slay.
Yeah, but Cat Pants has been presented a big opportunity, big misdrop by every time we slay. You see that yellow red in columns 5 and 6. Just had a little bit of a problem making sure that was all in place, but trying to work around it here. But that has afforded Cat Pants some time. Meanwhile, on the bottom of the screen, it is a 4 virus lead for T Pullman. He's really sniffing out these horizontals. I think Dave might have been overzealous with the down press. I'm not sure, but he does have himself set up for a good horizontal clear. But and Pullman really needed to solve how to get this blue opened up here. That's going to be the big pain point here as Pullman 6, Dave 9, as they are playing a nice game. And then 10-3 here. It looks like Slay was able to work everything around here. Cat Pants really would love some yellow to open up everything on the bottom of the board here. Get access to red, get access to that horizontal, and just really start clearing here. And Pullman just flustered. How am I supposed to get to this blue virus?
There was a interesting there was a little bit of an unfortunate bit out of Slade there, kind of stopping his horizontal drop for early, but did manage to get it cleared into 6, just over 3 minutes. And oh, hang on, we've actually got a game up top as Cat Pants joins Slay into level 6. I think ahead on time.
It's looking like it might be close. It's going to have to let this timer play out a little bit here. But a good opening salvo from both players. A great one pill triple from Slay, putting Slay down to 16. Cat Pants at 22. Good play here by Cat Pants. Good combo, getting some viruses and garbage off the board. Pullman made a bit of a mistake over on the left side of his board. And Dave hoping to be able to catch up here as these players just continuing to rock the board down. 22 for Dave, 19 for Pullman, as Pullman looking to advance to our semifinals rather, and Cat Pants looking to even this up as well. And Cat Pants is having a fantastic 6 here, a much cleaner board. I love this board health, and pray, just with some yellow help here, this could be a really, really big play here for Twitchy Cat Pants.
Oh, 100%. And looks like they're going to get it. That blue is going to eliminate the last one on their board. Only yellows to play for here. So the doctor hopefully going to be on the nice side. Right as I say that, coming up with red blues. I mean, on the bottom, Pullman has a horizontal potential here for those blues. Actually, that pill is going to help him out massively to break down the board here. Needing that red and yellow. Reds would be lovely. Just needing reds and will be free and clear on that last one. There's the pills just out sub 5 minutes into 7. Dave only needing reds here, needing 3 more reds, and will be joining Pullman and is going to get them. There it is. Last one there, just over 5 minutes and 10 seconds. It's close across the board.
Yeah, I want you to watch Slay's board here because Slay is looking for a red yellow right now. If they get that, you're going to see a really big combo pop off. And now, just really any sort of a red yellow would be huge. We're going to see a ton of viruses come off. We're just going to see that big cluster, but it is 13-15 here. Cat Pants not really needing a lot of blue help here. This is the game to watch up top right now. It is a dozen to a dozen. Good double blue there, really bailing Cat Pants out here as it is 11-10. Remember, it is about an 8-second start difference between these players, so it's not who finishes first, it's who finishes with the lowest time elapsed on their counter. And here comes Cat Pants with just some really, really good double combinations. That is some great RNG on their side here, but it is Slay down to their final 4 viruses, setting up the horizontal. Cat Pants is gonna need something big here to really make this something, but it is 2 viruses to go, and some big yellows here are needed, and here they come. But it just with these this red here, there's another red and there's another red, so it's 627. I don't feel like, and especially with a clear like that, is going to happen as we hit the 627. So it is game and match to Every Time We Slay, and as I say
Pullman.
that, also game and match to Pullman.